Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm just hanging out, warming myself up by the fire on this nice, cool night, preparing for the next mission. Alright. So, yeah, I'm here, and, I'm doing Empyrion Ironman. I hope you like that little intro. It was a little bit different than normal, but, you know, I thought, yeah, what the heck. So, what I'm doing today is I am going to go on a test, little test mission of our newly built S.O.L.P, S.O.L.P. And as many of you may have guessed, it is not made for combat itself, as I mentioned before, I believe, but rather as a launching platform for more combat-based small vessel. Basically, it's a mobile raid base, and it's meant to stay in the air, far away from danger, as many of its key components are, well, extremely exposed. So let's just go ahead and dock the Goliath, as we will need it, down here. So off camera, oh look, hey, it's some delivery services delivering us some vital materials. Off camera just a bit ago, I went to the where is it? It's not showing on here. The weapon bunker that we raided previously. And oh, minigun. That's right. Take out that minigun. Take out that rocket drone. Don't let it hit the base. Sheesh. That one little turret's not doing its job very well. What is that? What just exploded there? All the rockets are dead. I don't know. Okay. That turret didn't do its job quite well, did it? That's okay. We'll worry about that later. I went to the weapon bunker that we raided last week for the mission, and I went ahead and gathered all the loot that we had gathered before. Okay. Thank you for offering your meat as a sacrifice to the KnowItAllDM Survival Fund. Your donation is greatly appreciated. And I went to the weapon bunker and I gathered all the stuff that I had missed in like that I hadn't been able to get or that I forgot to get, and doing this, like I might have to relog. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it does it because of my base. My base is this. Because of creatures, and other times it does it because of, I think it does it because of creature spawning mechanics, but I'm not positive. Okay. Let's just take care of everything. Just anything comes near, just murder its face. How did you get damaged? I don't know. Somehow this got damaged. Maybe it got hit by a minigun blast or something. Maybe there were rockets. I don't know. Anyway. So as I was saying, I went to the weapon bunker, gathered the stuff that I missed, got some salvaged the stuff on there, killed the Xerax that was there. Still 0 deaths, as you can see. Have not yet died. Level 22 now with 152 kills. I got some more resources from that, and this is taking forever to make up things. Let's go ahead and just... There we go. And it's still making these, which is fine. You make that all you like. Make up another one of those. That's fine. Let me pull this and this down. Let me go ahead and equip my weapon. Throw you back in there. Make sure I grab the minigun ammo and all this. I'm going to leave some of this ammo back on the but I'm going to have it just as a backup. Okay, I don't think there's anything nearby. Okay. Close that. Let's see. I really ought to colorize this, but this is going to be the fuel, which is right next to there. The ones above that are going to have most of the additional ammo. I don't think I need that, but I'll leave it here. Actually, I'll take it with me. This here is going to have my bike, which I'm not going to need. Do need a little bit of food. I am taking food and armor with me. And I think it's time for us to head out. I'm pretty sure this is the primary thing. Let's see. Now, to get back in here, I can do that. Then I'm not sure how to close this. What I really ought to do, and this is something I've considered doing. Hold on. Before I head out, let me do one more thing to modify this to make it, let's say, easier to utilize. Give me this. Turn yourself into a motion sensor. Okay. So, one thing that I was wondering that people have, or let's just say that I noticed when looking at the recent, what would you call it? The recent update in experimental. Okay, I think that ought to be good. Let me do that so that it's just here. Okay. And let's add you here. In the latest update for Empyrion Experimental, which will be Alpha 8.2, they're doing a few major changes to the game, such as renaming the desert planet as Arid and making a new desert planet, which is more like what we would think a desert planet would be, like Tatooine, with dunes and no water and stuff like that. And they're making the default random have an arid planet start in addition to the temperate planet start. So, or maybe it's a potential arid start. I don't know. Either way, the single player version that I'm doing, Season 6 of Empyrion, I'm considering either doing one of two things. Restarting, building back up to where I am, trying to get it all done in one episode so you guys get to continue where we are without much fuss. Or two, modifying the current save that I have to update the rest of the system to the new alpha. I think I'm going to just restart and try to get back to where I am all in one episode. But I don't know. I figured I'd leave that up to you guys. Right now, I'm going to probably just do mostly Iron Man, and then I'll continue where I was at that point, depending on whether 8.2 is released or not. And then I'll, figure out what to do then. But I figured I would go ahead and mention it for those of you who do watch my other series. Okay. And you. Yep. Oh, and this needs to be gold ramp. Okay. So now, while I'm on here, the ramp is out, but when I get in here, it'll go off. Let's see, how does it work when it starts to go out and then comes back in, and okay, I can live with that. Then I can just pop up to here and ramp down. Okay, that will work. Now I've got this ramp closed. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I've got weapons, I got armor, I've got ammo, I've got additional ammo, I've got fuel. The Goliath has ammo, not a whole lot of railgun, but it's got a lot of bullets and a lot of missiles, which is mainly what we will need. And so I think we're going to go ahead and do a test of this this thing by coming down here and looking at these unknown artifacts. I'll be heading towards crashed capital ship and seeing if the raid base works. Now, the unknown artifact, I'm looking for the floating unknown artifact because I believe Captain Adonis has said that is a valid target. I'm almost positive that he said that that is a valid target. In fact, double check exactly what it says. Okay, it says, I am going to allow the unknown artifacts as non-enemy POI so you can take it out even though it has spawners. Have fun. And that was on July 9th. There's nothing after that contradicting. So, I'm going to utilize this potential and see if I can attack an unknown artifact. Now, more than likely, like with the unknown artifacts, I don't actually have to take out any turrets or anything, or external turrets. So I'll be able to take the Goliath over and just land it. But I want to test this out as a raid base, mainly for purposes of holding items and the like. All right, so we should be coming upon the unknown artifact. That's a ground-based one there. It's just basically, I believe it's like combat steel and such. There's the damaged alien tower, which we could use to teleport over to here and get a look at the lay of the land over there. There, right there, that is the alien artifact, the unknown artifact that we are going to be raiding. So I think I want to get barely in range and then back out of range, or I guess right here would be fine as a raid base, since this would be out of the weapons range of the shrine. Now, flight systems off. Now we have a floating base here. Okay, let's prepare heavy armor. I've got my weapons. Let's eat a little bit of food. And I'm going to take just a little bit of food with me. I've got some health packets. What do you call them now? Health packs. Which act exactly like bandages used to. Okay. Where is this floating monstrosity? Is this direction? So, if this were the shrine, I would be able to see its weapons and start taking it out from here. So, let's take a look at this unknown artifact. Oh, there are external weapons. But they're just little sentry turrets, which were easily nullified. Any other sentry turrets? I didn't think so. Okay, so, oh, hello. There's a sentry turret. I think that's all of them. There might be another one right inside here. No. Alright, so I've gone all around. I think I've taken out all the sentry turrets that were there. Let's see if we can find our way into here. I think, not positive, but I think, yeah, there we are. Okay. There are several turrets. Okay. So I'm going to want to make use of this. That did not seem to do anything. Alright, there are those gone. Okay, so that's all those turrets gone. We got some loot already. Some good loot too. Decent. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Got a medium armor. Okay, so that's that. I wonder how to get to the rest of it from here. Let's go ahead. Pair everything up. I had just a few little pings. Okay. And we'll put all this in the cargo box. And let's send our drone around to look around. Now, the actual shrine is bigger than this, has weapons, and has a larger interior than this as well. I'm thinking the best way to do this would I think I can destroy that center thing. I don't have a whole lot of these rockets. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Looks like there's a way in right there. I don't know what I blew up there, but probably, I think it was a spawner. Okay. I think this is just the core room in here. I don't know why they didn't spawn anything, but oh yeah, there's some loot crates. Nice, I got another enhanced pulse rifle. More med kits and stuff. Reload. Yeah. Over. Ooh, another repair bay tier 2. And a minigun. Not bad. Okay, I don't see the core. I think the core is like up in there. Now that's alien block. But let's see if I can. I can always build more rockets. Now, of course, in the shrine, I wouldn't be able to just attack this like this. I'd have to actually go in and, okay, core there. Maybe the core's down below. Maybe the core is inside here somewhere. There goes something exploding. So I know I'm on the right track. There goes a lot of explosions. All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.